Hi friends, welcome back to GoPSQL Concepts. Today we are discussing about DML statements. DML means data manipulation language using the DML statements. DML statements subset of a insert, delete, update data operations in the database tables. Insert, delete and update statements, we can able to add the data, we can able to update the data, we can able to delete the data in the database tables. And we are discussed earlier in last section, DML statements in SQL Server not a auto commit. When we are begin the transaction, then only it's a not a auto commit. DDL statements also not a auto commit when we are begin the transaction. In DML statements, three commands are there: insert, update, delete. We will look one by one. Insert command is add a new record or new value in the database table. Means we have seen last section employee table. We have just created structure of the table. Now we will look it into the insertion of the records in the table. For insertion of the data into table, syntax is insert into table name, list of columns, values, list of the values same as declared the column count. Based on the you have mentioned in the column count, that column sum count should be same, and same order need to maintain in the column order. Select star from EMP. Is there any existed data? Is there or not? We will look it out. There is no records in the employee table. Now we will insert the one record. What is the syntax? Insert into table name. My table name is EMP. Now column names EMP number, comma, E name, comma, job, comma, MGR manager, comma, hire date, comma, salary, commission, TEPT. Then values. Then after list of the values, my employee ID is the 7369. That's why I'm giving 7369. Employee name is Smith and job is clerk and manager is 9702. Hire date is December 17th, 1980 and the salary is 800. Commission is null. Department number is 20. Based on the declaration of the insertion columns, we need to maintain the values in order. What are the columns we are maintaining in order in declaration of the columns? We need to maintain that order only. Then it's a inserted. Now without columns also it's a possible to insert. When we are inserting all the values in the table, we need to maintain the order of the table structure column order. Means my first column is employee number, then after ename and the job. Based on the selection statement, what are the columns we are fetching, that column order need to pass the values. Based on the column order, we need to pass the values. We can able to check with the information schema also. Information schema dot columns where table name equal to EMP. Every database having a predefined table, information schema dot columns, and we can able to check the information schema dot tables. What are the tables are existed in the database? We can able to check it out. My database having DEPT, test1 and EMP. We can able to check with the information schema dot tables. It will be giving the all the tables list. Information schema dot columns, it will be give the all the table column information also with data type and character maximum length means length of the column, and we can able to observe here position of the column. First position is the DPT number, and second position is department name, and third position is department and location. Like we can able to find the table information and column information as well in information schema dot columns and information schema dot tables as well. I'm inserted into without a column declaration in insert statement inserted, and a few more records I'm going to insert. I think now you got some doubt on here. Some columns has passing in single quotes, some column values not passing in the single quotes. Without single quotes, varchar value date, time or date and time columns, it's not allowed. So we need to pass the varchar values, and when varchar values, var binary values, and time values, and date values, and date and time values need to pass in single quotes only. We can able to pass the values bit, number, and integer, and money float values. We can able to pass the values without single quotes. Without single quotes, we can able to pass the integer, number, float, money, and bit values. We can able to pass without single quotes. With single quotes, we can able to pass varchar, var, nvarchar, and var binary, and date, date and time, and time we must be passed in single quotes. You try to insert again DEPT also. I will check it to table values. It will 14 and it will be 4. Today's section is ended. Thank you for the support and subscribe. Please like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Go PSQL concepts.